Good morning, everyone. Before we start our event, we will be singing the Philippine National Anthem. This will be followed by the invocation to be led by the Assistant Regional Director for Finance and Administrative Services of DOST Calabarzon, Attorney Bernard Soriano.
Pag nagsalita ka, saan? So let us pray. Feel the presence of the Lord. Our Father, we open our hearts, minds, and souls to worship you. Thank you that today we dwell in your kingdom and live in your presence. Thank you that as we gather together, we join with all of us today to glorify your holy name. We want to continually be in your presence. Inspire us and lead us in our time together as we celebrate the launching of this rubber latex facility. We ask all of this in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Muli po, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Isang makulimlim na Webes sa ating lahat. And welcome to the virtual launching of the rubber latex drying facility. This event is still part of the Department of Science and Technology Calabarzon's Pre-National Science and Technology Week celebration with the theme Agham at Teknolohiya, Sandigan ng Kalusugan, Kaayusan, Kabuhayan at Kinabukasan. And the virtual launching that we are celebrating right now is under the Kabuhayan sector. Muli po, magandang umaga. I am Demi Ludia from DOST Calabarzon and I will be with you all throughout this morning. So to formally start our program, let us welcome the Provincial Science and Technology Director of PSTC Laguna, Engineer Samuel L. Caperiña.
Good morning, everybody. Isang magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Ngayon pong araw ay binabati kong lahat ng aming panauhin dito sa ating virtual launching ng rubber latex drying facility. Aking pong karangalan na tanggapin kayong lahat sa virtual launching na ito mula sa ating bisitang pandangan, ang ating pong Undersecretary Brenda Nacereno ng Regional Operation, ang ating pong Regional Director, Dr. Madrigal, ARD Ma'am Amy and ARD's Attorney Bernie, at ating pong kasamahan dito po sa DOST Calabarzon. At gayon din po ang Forest Product Research Development Institute. At ang lahat po ng opisyales ng Southern Tagalog Rubber Producer Cooperative. At lahat po ng nakikinig at nanonood sa ating platform ngayon sa Zoom at Facebook Live. Binabati ko din po ang LSPU family kung saan ang aming tahanan ng DOSTC Laguna ay naroon. Ang National Government Agency na kinumbida po namin, ang Local Government Unit, mga kooperatiba at mga taga-media. Sa inyong lahat, magandang umaga po. Bagamat naganap na po ang ang physical launching nito nung nakaraang Oktubre sa bayan ng Kabinti, nirapat po namin magkaroon ng isang virtual launching upang mapabatid na mas nakarami ang magkaroon ng ganitong facility sa lalawigan ng Laguna. Marami pong societal issue ang proyektong ito na may dudulot sa atin. Bukod po sa usapang pangkabuhayan, makatutulong din po ito sa climate change o usaping pangangalaga sa inang kalikasan. Sa punto vista naman po ng aghahama teknolohiya, ang facility pong ito ay isa sa mga pag-unlad na ginamitan po namin ng dalawang technology transfer innovation ang ating pong matutunghayan. Una po sa proyektong ito ay hinimok po namin na makiisa ang DOST Forest Product Research Development Institute na isang dryer na lilipatan na mas akma at mas makabagong pamamaraan. Ang dating disenyo po ng biomass dryer para sa mga forest products ay sinangkapan po namin ng isang solar technology na ito po yung isang innovation na dinadala namin sa dryer na ito upang maging sustainable o akma sa lahat ng panahon, maging tagulan o tagaraw. Ang ikalawa po na inyong matutunghayan ay ang technology ng rubber tapping or processing ng mula naman sa College of Forestry ng UPLB sapagkat ang namumuno po sa Southern Tagalog Rubber Producer Cooperative ay mga lisensyadong forester o retirees from UPLB. Binabati ko pong lahat ang maging saksi sa ating pagsinayan sa isang proyektong nabuo na hindi isang tulog lamang, isang linggo o buwan, ngunit halos ay 2 taon na pinagsikapan naming maitayo. Higit sa lahat, ang aking pagbati ay sa ating project beneficiary na Southern Tagalog Rubber Producer Cooperative. Sa inyong lahat, welcome po sa lalawigan ng Laguna. Makakamit natin ang mas mapayapang pamamayanan kung uunlad ang ating mga kanayunan. Magandang umaga po muli. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Engineer Sammy. And to give us his opening remarks and event rationale, he will be joining us via video greeting. Let us welcome Dr. Alexander R. Madrigal, the Regional Director of DOST Calabarzon.
Also, I would like to greet our partner, Rubber Association ng mga farmers dito sa Cavite. Sa pangunguna po ni Mr. Joseph Avalos, Chairman, at si Sir Bibbs Ramos, si Engineer Bibbs Ramos, si Engineer Arthur Castillo, at ang ating pong ating kasamahan sa FPA, si Ma'am Vilma, Dr. Vilma Psamina. Aking butihin din at masipag na engineer sa provincial director, si Engineer Sammy Caterina, at kanyang assistant, si Ms. Wilma Del Rosario. Umaga. Hindi ko dapat kalimutan ito. Yung nag-supply sa atin ng technology, FPRDI. Sa panguna po ni Dr. Romulo Agangan, sa ating lahat. Kasama po si Engineer Wensi, sa po ating technical engineer sa design construction. At gusto ko rin pong batiin si Mayor Romulo, Mayor Milbert Oliveros. Magandang umaga po Mayor ng Cavite Laguna at ang kanyang Municipal Agriculturist. Si Ma'am Bina Oralpa, magandang umaga. At ating mga kaibigan at mga kasama, partner agencies, local and national, state universities and colleges, ang media partners natin, siyempre, higit sa lahat, ang ating mga nagtatanim at ngayon ay umaani na ng mga yaya sa latex trees nila, rubber latex trees. Today we are gathered virtually not just to launch the project, also to celebrate the triumphant efforts of our stakeholders in hand holding one another, a common pursuit of helping our farmers and a potential for the potential sustainable and environmental friendly industry, which is the rubber industry here in Calabarzon. The industry of rubber latex is a promising economic enterprise for our farmers in the countryside, and that could be greatly improved by innovation, science, and technology. This launching would not have been possible without the conceptual design agreed upon by the Rubber Association, the Engineer Bips Ramos, FPRDI, at syempre ang DOST Calabarzon as we discussed thoroughly paano natin mapapaayos yung drying facility by combining the solar energy at saka itong drying facility na dati ginagamit sa Kunda. So, we are trusting the capability and passion of ever active and collaborative partners, the Southern Tagalog Rubber Planters Association. And that's why we fund that particular project out of our GIA, grants and aid. There are 28 members of the Farmers Association, and right now they have 136 hectares. Marami na ditong inaanihan. In the next 2 to 3 years, tuloy-tuloy na yung pag-aani ng latex. So this is we established the particular facility as a start-up so that we will know later on ano pa ba yung kailangan nilang enhancement of their requirement para sa value-adding ng rubber facility. Okay. So we have already conducted the trainings to first batch but also certified trained by certified licensed practitioners become a certified trainers. But we will become the trainers of the rubber latex tattoo. As I said earlier, today we celebrate the launching of the rubber latex facility, but also the initiative as initiative infinite possibilities that this facility has to offer regarding biofacility services for other agroforestry products. We fine-tune ito at i-report ko sa agriculture. So sa mga nagtatanim sa Cavite and dito, just ask for our help and we will probably association. We will find that right way that we will sometimes separate, we have to follow the procedures for standardization and accuracy. So once again, we at UST proud to have embedded innovation, science and technology in the value addition system. We perfectly hope that the stewardship of our association, the guidance of the local government, and our public will deliver and lay down the waste sources of the government and the spirits and hopes of the farmers. This is just the beginning and for a long journey to contest poverty in the countryside, letting not our trust be unto men, putting our hope in God. So thank you and may God bless all the words of thy hands. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much, Dr. Madrigal. So, Dr. Madrigal is sending his warm regards. Although he cannot join us live today, he is virtually and virtually supporting this cause. So, like what Dr. Madrigal said earlier, we are also joined today by an equally important partner. Their institution was very instrumental into uh, pushing for the completion of this rubber latex drying facility. So let us welcome the Director of Forest Products Research and Development Institute, Dr. Romulo T. Agangan.
Yusek Brenda Nasret Mansano, Regional Director Alex Madrigal, Director Sami Caperina, and our partners at DOST Region 4A, Mr. Joseph Abalos, Chairman of Southern Tagalog Rubber Producers Cooperative, and all dedicated members of STRPC, isang makaagham na maumaga po sa inyong lahat. Ang DOST FPRDI po ay nakikiisa sa makabuluhang pagdiriwang ng National Science and Technology Week sa DOST Region 4A na may temang Agham at Teknolohiya, Sandigan ng Kalusugan, Kabuhayan, Kaayusan at Kinabukasan. Hindi lang KKK, kundi 4 na K pa. Tunay na makabuluhan ang NSTW na ito dahil sa ating pagkakaisa na maitaguyod ang STRPC sa pamamagitan ng pagkaloob sa kanila nitong FPRDI Eco Dryer na may 6 kilowatt solar energy system, isang makabago at makaagham na innovation na tiyak na makakatulong upang makapag-produce ang STRPC ng high quality rubber sheets at nang sa gayon ay makapag-demand sila ng mas mataas na presyo sa merkado. Sa ating kolaborasyon ay pinatunayan ng ating agham at teknolohiya ay sandigan ng kalusugan, kabuhayan, kaayusan at kinabukasan. Sandigan ng kalusugan hindi lamang sa pangangatawan, kundi pati na rin kalusugan ng kalikasan dahil kalakip ng proyektong ito ang pag-iingat sa forest resources ng Southern Tagalog. Sandigan ng kabuhayan dahil kasama din dito ang mga trabahong malilikha ng rubber industry na itinataguyod ng STRPC sa buong Southern Tagalog region. Sandigan ng kaayusan at kinabukasan dahil tiyak na makikinabang dito ang susunod na henerasyon dahil sila ang magmamana ng mga kaalamang pinagsumikapan ng STRPC. Kami po sa DOST FPRDI ay laging handang tumulong at makiisa sa STRPC at sa DOST Region 4A at nawa po ay marami po tayong proyektong maisagawa bilang pagtanggap na rin sa hamon ng kasalukuyang pandemya. Mabuhay ang DOST, mabuhay ang STRPC. Maraming salamat po at God bless us all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Agangan. And now we will proceed to an inspirational message to be delivered by one of the supportive mothers of DOST. So, to deliver her inspirational message via video recording, let us all welcome the Undersecretary for Regional Operations of the Department of Science and Technology, USEC Brenda Nazaret Manzano.
RD Alex Madrigal, and the rest of DOST Calabarzon family, officials and members of the Southern Tagalog Rubber Producer Cooperative, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. At this early, I would like to congratulate DOST Calabarzon, especially its Provincial Science and Technology Center in Laguna, for organizing this very important event. I understand this virtual launching is a continuation of the recently concluded 2-day rubber latex training at Barangay Kansuso. This launching event, to me, signifies the beginning of a promising future for many of our rubber farmers in Cavinti, Laguna. And I'm honored to be invited to join me in this activity. The COVID-19 pandemic has caught the whole world by surprise. No country, even the most progressive ones, was ever ready to combat it. COVID-19 has disrupted not only the way we carry our day-to-day lives, more so, it left many people jobless. This has been one of the reasons why we at the DOST have been working double hard or even triple hard during this pandemic to help provide sources of livelihood to our people. In addition to our flagship program, the Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program or SETUP, we have started the implementation of new programs, such as the Innovations for Filipinos Working Distantly from the Philippines or iForward Philippines, and the Innovation, Science, and Technology for Accelerating Regional Technology-Based Development or iStart, and other special projects that are still aimed at helping our people engage in or improve their businesses. This rubber latex project is among those special projects born out of our desire to help our people engage in income generating activities. When DOST Calabarzon learned that the 136 hectares of land in Cavinti was identified to be tappable areas for rubber latex and extraction, RD Alex, together with his team, did not waste time. Immediately, they thought of the possible S&T interventions they can provide to help the rubber farmers improve their productivity and profitability. Hence, the establishment of the rubber latex drying facility, which was designed and supervised by DOST, Forest Products Research and Development Institute. Through this newly built facility, backed up with technology trainings, employment for rubber toppers can be generated and additional income for the STRPC members will be realized. Worth highlighting is the fact that this facility features an eco dryer with solar powered energy source, since the site is located in mountains where electricity is limited or unavailable. Since it is solar powered, the STRPC can also save on electricity expenses. Hence, I wish the STRPC members all the best in maximizing the use of this rubber latex drying facility. Rest assured that the DOST will continue to support and guide you to equip your members with the needed know-how and the right technologies so you will be able to make the most out of this bountiful land area of rubber trees you have. I wish STRPC and its members all the best. Maraming salamat at magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much, Yusek Brenda. So, as Yusek mentioned earlier, this virtual launching was preceded by other equally important events the the ribbon cutting ceremony and the training on rubber latex harvesting, processing, and marketing. So, before we proceed to the main highlight of our program, we would also like to recognize the presence of Sir Albert Sanfuego, one of the trainers during our rubber latex training. At the same time, we'd like to recognize the presence of the LSPU President, Dr. Briones. So now we will proceed to the video showing of the highlights of our ribbon cutting ceremony and a short snippet of what happened during our training. So please watch this.
una po sa lahat ay ako pinapapasalamat po sa ating po Panginoon at tayo po ay nagkatipon-tipon sa araw po na ito. Sa ating po mga naimbitahan po na nandito sa DOST Calabarzon po, kasamahan po ng Southern Tagalog Rubber Farmers.
So, in behalf po ng Mayor, ay gusto po niyang batiin ang Southern Tagalog Robbers Producers Cooperative. At congratulations po dahil alam ko po na nagkaroon po ng meeting tayo before and nagkaroon nga po ng production, nagkaroon ng planting. And ngayong araw pong ito, magkakaroon na nga po tayo ng training on the processing and marketing of the rubber commodities.
So, gusto ko pong tumayo muna ang lahat ng taga Southern Tagalog Rubber Producers Association. Yan.
Hindi namin kaya mamigay ng napakaraming seedlings, napakaraming abono, pero pagka may negosyo ka na, kaya kitang payamanin. Yung amin pong Small Enterprise Technology Upgrading Program, mabibilang ko 200 na yung amin doon sa buong region. Mga tinulungan namin ng technology at ng mga puhunan. No? Puhunan. So, isasama namin ito sa ilulunsad at matutuwa yung aking undersecretary na yung aking undersecretary ngayon galing mismo sa Zamboanga. Nagtataka siya, sa Zamboanga, napakaraming rubber. Sabi na, meron ba taniman dito sa Luzon o sa Laguna? Ay nung binanggit ko sa kanya, ay ma'am, meron pa nga ganitong karami na magtatanim, meron na silang maaning ganito, sa kanila gano'n namin ang facility. So, sa darating na yung aming launching sa online, siya ating nakapagsalita. At sasabihin namin, eto po, meron sa Laguna, pwede rin sa Quezon, pwede rin sa Rizal, na mapakinabangan yung kabundukan. Ano po? So, ayoko na pong pahabain, sorry, maasa po ako sa ating mga tuturuan ngayon, ano po, na yung pong bibigay sa inyo ay kaalaman na yaman. Yaman po yan kasi hindi binibigay sa ibang tao at binibigay lamang sa piling ng mga individual. Ano po? Pero pag pinagyaman po ninyo yan, sino makakapagsabi pagdating ng araw, kayo ang may-ari ng karunungan. At kayo ang tatanungin. Kayo ay pwede rin kumita at magkaroon ng kabuhayan pagdating ng araw.
Hindi na talaga namin makalimutan itong lugar na ito kasi yung bigay ni Ate Dolor at saka ngayon ay bubuksan na. Ito ang formal na pagbukas ng paggamit ng dryer. Kilabot na regional director, sabi niya, rain or shine, tuloy-tuloy na tayo. Sabi niya kasi ulan ng ulan. Sabi niya, sabi ni Director Madrigal, rain or shine, tuloy na tayo. Nabasa ko sa message masamang panalangin. At binabati ko rin yung the woman behind the success of the regional director, Mrs. Madrigal. Ang bayaw ni Ma'am Madrigal ay naging teacher ko sa College of Forestry, si Big Malpeñas. Sa economics. At ang ating batang-batang Municipal Agricultural Officer, si Ma'am Bina. Laging nakikita ko sa nursery ko. Yung nag-design ng ating solar dryer, si Ma'am Wensi na tumutulong. Si Doc Wilma, saka ito ang engineer namin na walang bayad. At saka ito si Ma'am Wilma Del Rosario, napakasipag dito, ang agang dumating dito. Sabi niya, kailangan meron akong may pakita dito ngayon. Sabi niya. Kasi ito ay bubuksan natin yung solar dryer.
Yun na lang, at on behalf of Southern Tagalog, we would like to thank you
for your help and assistance to the rubber industry. Sabi kong ganun. Palagay ko, nag-work na ako sa DOST, hindi niyo lang ako nakikilala. So, nung in-approach ko namin, sabi ko, sana si Alex pumayag. So, I'm grateful na nagbigay ka ng 1.3 million for this facility. 300 tapos 1.09. Ito kasi lahat ito, 1.09 million. Tapos kalahati sa solar. Tapos kalahati itong structure. Tapos yung iba, training, at itong shipping machine, sa kung ano-ano pa na equipment na maliliit. Okay, so, magpapasalamat ako.
Ito po ang resulta. Director Alex, ito pong pera nyo ay wala. Ginamit po namin ng tama dito sa Cebu. Ito po ang resulta ng aming hiningi na 1.3 million kay Director Alex. Director Alex, ito pong pera nyo ay wala. Ginamit po namin ng tama dito sa Cebu. Ang una is employment. Sustainable, long-term, and decent. Importante yung decent kasi yung iba program ng gobyerno namimigay lang po sa mga tao. Yung may decent hindi yun, and then you cannot maintain. Pero itong aming ginagawa is decent, long-term, profitable. Lahat ng benefits ay nasa sa rubber except one. Hindi lang nakakain. Yeah, but pero there are areas na kaya tingnan mo yung mga kuna, hindi naman yan napakaliban. Rubber na yan. You create employment.
So, nakalagay dyan na basta rubber ay makikita sa tropical countries. Eh, sabi ko nga, sa Southeast Asia, Pilipinas, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Myanmar.
Nung araw, ang harvesting ganyan. Pero makita nyo ngayon, iba na. Di ba? May mga points na dapat nyong i-remember.
Ang puno at sasahurin. Ano bang special doon? Napaka-special no sinabi ni Doc Will. May mga procedure na napaka-critical dahil yung inyong skill, yung inyong karanasan at kahusayan mag-harvest ang magpapataas ng yield.
Tamang pag-tapping ng rubber tree at umpisa ko na po nang makita natin ang tamang pagkarit. Ito yung latex na galing sa field. Ito na yung bali na ano lang tayo ng yung ito na yung nakulikta sa 50 na puno. Itong latex. Ngayon, pag galing sa field, sasalain natin dito sa stringer para malinis na malinis. Ito, ang capacity nito ay 1 liter. Ngayon, pag nasala na yung latex, lalagay natin dito sa 1 liter para sure tayo sa formula na dapat ma-accurate niya yung tamang tapos dadagdagan natin na 1 liter na tubig. Yung formic acid pang patigas dyan. Yung 1 litro ay lalagyan ko ng formic acid na 0.1 ml yun. Lalagay ko na dito. Tapos ang huling ano nito, kailangan ang tray malinis bago isalin ang tinimplang formic acid sa latex. Ito naman may tamang kapal para pag dinan sa machine, pantay-pantay. Kaya kailangan nakaplat na mabuti yung ating lanira para pantay ang kapal. At pagkatapos na naandyan na para hindi madumihan, tatakpan natin. Tatakpan natin. Pag natakita na yan, 24 hours natin antay na process sa makina.
The moisture content of latex, the fresh latex from the field is about 50% water and then 50% dry rubber content. So with this, tama na yung kanyang coagulation at ready for rubber sheeting. Can you detach now? Now we are now removing hindi pa. The latex from the tray at dadalhin na natin sa rubber sheeting machine. Ano ito? Pwede na ba yan? Hindi pa ito. So, right now we are detaching the coagulated latex from the tray para mapadaan na natin sa rubber sheeting machine. Hang this in a shaded hanger outside to remove the excess water at the surface of the rubber sheet. When there is no more water dripping down, we will put it in the oven for final drying. Inihang namin sa labas para lang matuyo yung labas na tubig ng rubber sheet. Ngayon, ipapasok na natin sa oven for smoke drying and solar drying. Ganun. Now, ipapasok natin ito sa loob. Papasok natin ito sa loob. Now we will start using the furnace. Papaapoyin na natin yung mga kahoy para mag-produce ng smoke at saka mag-produce ng heated air na yon ang papasok sa oven chamber. Importante ang smoke sa rubber sheet drying because it contains cryosate. Yung cryosate prevent the growth of mold and fungi in the rubber sheet. So we will now start burning the wood. When we reach the temperature inside the oven at 60 degrees centigrade. Pag nag 60 degrees centigrade, we will stop the biomass burner and run the solar heater. The oven dryer is equipped with solar heater to maintain the temperature inside the oven chamber. Because after some time we have to stop burning the wood. And after approximately 2 days, 24 hours, we expect the rubber sheet to be completely dry. After 24 hours, yung rubber sheet na dinala natin kahapon, 24 hours ago, ganito ang magiging kulay. This is ready for marketing. The quality of this rubber sheet is SPR5.
All right, thank you very much. So now that we've seen events that made this virtual launching possible, we'd like to greet especially the forester who made our rubber latex training possible. We'd like to say hi to Mr. Albert Sanfuego, our licensed forester, who trained our 7 farmer trainees. At the same time, we'd like to greet some of our friends who are with us today. The LSPU San Pablo Campus Director, Attorney Rushid J. Sancon. Good morning, sir. We also have the Mayor of LGU Cavinti, Mayor Milbert Oliveros, who is joining us via Facebook Live, and representatives from our friends from different agencies from BIFAR, DTI, DOLE, DNR, PCDC, and PRLEC. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. So going back, now that we've seen events that made this virtual launching possible, let's now hear directly from our partner, the Southern Tagalog Rubber Producers Cooperative, or the STRPC. So to give us a brief sharing of their training experience, let us welcome Engineer Bibs Ramos, Dr. Wilma Obsimea, and Dr. Arthur Castillo, members of the STRPC. Engineer Bibs.
Gagawin ko?
Good morning, Engineer.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Acceptance ba? Hello. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank DOST Region 4A for really assisting the Southern Tagalog Rubber Producer Cooperative. Ang DOST po ay isa sa sa aking assessment ay pinakamaganda ang pagtulong pagtulong sa mga magsasaka. Direkta po sila na tumutulong at alam po nila ang kanilang ginagawa. Pasensya na po at ako'y ito pong aming hininging project na ito ay 2 years back. Ito po ay consisting of 5 processing plants sa Southern Tagalog. Pero sabi ni Director Alex, subukan muna natin ng isang prototype para natin makita kung itutuloy natin o i-grant yung limang units. Now, ito na nga po yung resulta ng first prototype or first processing plant ng Southern Tagalog Rubber Producer Cooperative. So far po naman, napakaganda ng resulta. Na-implement po namin yung program ng tama. At alam po namin na itong aming program ay kailangan ng mga magsasaka ng rubber sa Southern Tagalog. Kay Undersecretary ng DOST, salamat po at na-recognize niyo po ang importance ng rubber farming at ang contribution ng Southern Tagalog Rubber Producer Cooperative sa rubber industry ng Pilipinas. Uulitin ko po na napakaganda po ng benefits ng rubber farming, climate change mitigation, employment at saka watershed protection. Wala na pong ibang magandang project kung hindi itong aming ginagawa ng Southern Tagalog. Kami po nung una lumapit sa DA. Sabi po nila, ang rubber ay hindi daw adaptable dito sa Southern Tagalog. Noon po ito panahon ni Aquino, ni Alcala. Hindi daw po adaptable. By that time, napakagaganda po ng halaman namin. At kaya po sabi namin, hindi alam ng DA ang kanilang ginagawa at ang kanilang sinasabi. Pasensya po sa aking sentimiento because yan po yung aking naging experience na paglapit sa DA at saka sa DOST. Kinumpira ko po, napakarami po ng salamat sa DOST Region 4A at tunay po ang kanilang tulong sa magsasaka. Maraming salamat po, Director Madrigal at Ma'am Amy Bagsit. Pasensya na po. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Engineer Bib. So can we hear from other members of STRPC? From Dr. Wilma Obsemea, a brief sharing of your training experience. Thank you. Dr. Wilma.
Pwede na?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ang masasabi ko lang is I would like to thank DOST Region 4A, for giving us the funds to build the first prototype of rubber processing plant. Okay, so now we proved that we can go full swing sa Cavite, dahil nga nandyan na yung rubber. But as mentioned by Yusek Brenda, mayroon kaming 136 hectares na rubber trees ready for tapping. But ito, nakalocate sila sa Santa Maria, Laguna, sa Fani, mayroon sa Quezon, sa Tayabas, at saka Tagkawayan, mayroon sa Santa Cruz, as far as meron kami sa Tanay, Rizal. So, at this point, I want to request for another 5 processing plant. Kung kaya ng national government to provide these funds, para talagang sa Southern Tagalog, maka-take off na for rubber business. So, yun lang, kasi na-prove na natin na malakas ang kuwan ng latex sa Southern Tagalog. At yung sinasabi ng DA na rubber tree production is not, sabi niya, priority crop sa Southern Tagalog. We would like to prove to them na maganda ang latex production dito sa Southern Tagalog. So, as I mentioned, magre-request kami ng 5 pa na processing plant, kung pwede. Alright, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Wilma.
Yes.
Now, can we hear from Dr. Arthur Castillo?
Okay. Magandang umaga po sa atin lahat. Kagaya ng sinabi po ng aking mga kasama, maraming salamat sa inyong pagtulong sa Southern Tagalog Rubber Producers Cooperative. May mga pag-alala na ang rubber ay hindi daw adaptable sa Region 4A at lalo na dito sa Luzon. Pero dito sa Region 4A ay napatunayan na namin na talagang appropriate na industriya itong rubber sa ating lugar. Sa katotohanan, nung may sinasabi sa Mindanao na hindi angkop ang rubber, ay mayroon akong advice na nagpupurso ng masteral degree. At pinag-aral ko siya sa tungkol sa rubber. Lahat ng mga anggulo sa pag-produce ng rubber, kasama na yung climate, lupa, acceptability, at saka yung pangangailangan ay napatunayan naman na ang rubber ay talagang pwedeng-pwede sa Region 4A or Southern Tagalog. Ngayon, nandito na po ang pasilidad na ito. Ay gagamitin na natin. Yung area ng Southern Tagalog ay nakakalat sa 4 o 5 na probinsya. Pati nga po yung may Oriental Mindoro, Occidental Mindoro ay may mga miyembro kami doon. Kaya tama yung suggestion ni Dr. Wilma kanina na dahil ang pasilidad ay nandun sa Cavite, ay hindi naman yun mabubuhat na kasi permanent na yun. So kailangan yung mobile na dryer. At sa nakaraan 2 linggo ay nakadesign na si Engineer Ramos kung ano ang klaseng mobile ito, pero ipapakita rin namin sa FPRDI kasi sila ang pinagsimula ng design na ito. Ngayon po ay kailangan po namin ang kapital. para ma-operate lahat ito kasi medyo hiwa-hiwalay yung lugar, hindi kagaya ng ibang solid plantation. Ito naman isang challenge din sa STRPC, paano makahanap ng kapital parang sa ganun ay ma-harvest namin yung mga latex na ngayon ay available na. At meron na rin market. Kailang hindi kami makapag-deliver kasi simula pa lang namin. Maraming salamat po sa atin lahat. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Castillo. So now that we've heard your sentiments, I'm sure friends from the other agencies would love to help us uplift the industry of rubber latex. So we'll see about your requests. But for now, we'll hear the chairman of the STRPC. So to give us a message of appreciation, let us welcome Mr. Joseph D.C. Abalos.
Bakit wala si Joseph?
All right. So it seems that Dr. Abalos is having some technical issues. So while we're waiting for Dr. Abalos, we'd like to greet our regional director, Dr. Alex Madrigal, who is now with us live. Good morning, sir. Okay, so we also have friends from other agencies, additional friends that we'd like to greet. From TESTA, represented by Mr. Francisco. Good morning. From CDA, Liza Gonzalez of the NAPC GDOU Operations Unit. We also have from BIFAR 4A, Ms. Josefina R. Tolentino. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. And I also saw some of our friends from the PSTCs here in Calabarzon, from Cavite, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. We also have our national and local media with us. Good morning, everyone, and we hope that you are enjoying our virtual launching. So, do we have Dr. Abalos with us right now? Dr. Abalos? Okay, so it seems like Dr. Abalos is not with us, but I'm sure the other members of the STRPC have already expressed their appreciation for this project. So now we will proceed to the end of our program. Let us hear from the Assistant Regional Director for Technical Operations of DOST Calabarzon, Ma'am Emelita P. Bagsit.
Hi, good morning po sa ating lahat. Isang makulimlim na umaga pero mapagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat. So gusto ko pong ipaabot ang aking pasasalamat sa mga naging bahagi ng programang ito. Una po sa lahat sa aming boss, si Undersecretary Brenda Nazaret L. Manzano. Salamat po ma'am sa pagpapaunlak nyo at pagsama sa amin para sa programang ito ngayong umaga na virtual launching of the rubber latex drying facility. So, siyempre po, salamat din po sa aming boss na epitome of multitasking. So, ano po yan? Omnipresent. Pwede po siyang nasa lahat ng lugar sa sabay-sabay na panahon. So, sir, thank you very much po for always being with us sa ating pong mga programa at sa pamumuno po sa amin sa mga programang tunay na nakakatulong sa ating mga magsasaka at dito po sa Region 4A. Ipinapaabot ko rin po ang aking pasasalamat sa pamunuan ng Southern Tagalog Rubber Producers Cooperative or STRCP sa pangunguna po ni Sir Joseph Abalos, sa ating pong mga siyentistang magsasaka. Ito po ay hindi rubber farmer lang talaga, kundi po ito ay mga seasoned scientists from UPLB, si Engineer Bibs Ramos, si Dr. Wilma Obsimea, at si Dr. Art Castillo. So, thank you very much po, sirs and ma'am. Ganon din po pinasasalamatan ko ang Provincial SNT Office ng Laguna for successfully organizing this activity. Ganon din po sa ating mga kasamahan sa NGAs na national government agencies na sumama sa atin dito para sa importanteng event na to, sa ating pong mga media partners, sa ating pong kapamilya sa Laguna State Polytechnic University, sa lahat po ng campus directors na kasama namin, at syempre po sa pangunguna ng kanilang presidente, si Dr. Briones. So, I'm also proud na noong unang panahon po, 2 years ago, I was part of the conceptualization nitong project na ito. So, for some time po ay nakasama ko sila Engineer Bib, sila Sir Art, sila Ma'am Wilma, at nakarating po ako doon sa kanilang farm. I think it was in doon sa Quezon, doon sa isa sa mga farm sa Quezon, at doon pong tinatry natin yung ating rubber sheeting machine. So yun po, naging part po ako dito. And I am very proud po na now that we have already a proof of concept na pwede yung ating rubber drying facility na ginawa po natin siyempre hindi ko po pwedeng kalimutang pasalamatan si Engineer Wensi ng FPRDI, ganun din po si Dr. Romulo Agangan dahil sila po ang ating partner sa pag-develop nitong rubber drying facility na ito. So, kagaya po ng sinabi ni Sir Bibs kanina, na napakaganda nitong ating tinutulungan or pinasisimulang tulungan na isang pamamaraan ng pagpapaunlad ng kabuhayan ng ating pong mga farmers sa paglikha po, sabi ni Sir Bibs, ng isang decente, sustainable at environment-friendly na way of livelihood para po sa ating mga magsasaka. So, napapanahon din po talaga yung rubber tree kasi among the plantitos and plantitas ay napaka-in-demand ng mga rubber tree. I just don't know kung yun pong ating mga STRCP ay may side business doon po sa pagbebenta. I don't know kung yan po yung ibinebenta, pero doon sa kinalolokohan ng mga marami or kinaaliwan, hindi pala kinalolokohan, kinaaliwan ng ating pong maraming mga plantitos and plantitas ay yun pong rubber tree. Kasi nga po, based doon po sa sinasabi nating advantages nitong rubber tree na maganda po itong panlinis ng hangin. So, ang concept po doon is pag dinala po natin yan sa loob ng ating mga tahanan ay ganun din po yung effect na nabibigay doon po sa ating mga bahay. So, again, napakahalagang okasyon po ito at sabi nga po natin, this is just the start noon pong ating pagtutulong-tulong pa. And I am with you doon po sa ating Southern Tagalog Rubber Producers Cooperative sa pag-asa na ngayon po na nakikita na nila na talagang may potential itong ating livelihood na ito, ay mas marami pa pong organisasyon ng pamahalaan ang makakapansin upang kayo po ay tulungan din. Kasi mas marami pong national government agencies ang mas maraming may pondo kaysa sa DOST. So, dito po sa ating pagsisimula na to ay sana po ay talagang tuloy-tuloy ang pagtulong ng national government sa industriya po ng rubber. So, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat at I hope na tayo pong lahat ay safe. Sana po walang masyadong nasira doon po sa ating pataniman ng rubber. And hoping na in the coming months ay talagang mas magiging masigla ang ating industriya ng rubber. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Emmy. So like what Ma'am Emmy said, we hope and pray that this is just the start of many more projects to come. We have several government agencies with us here. So hello po sa inyong lahat. We hope that we can partner with you in the near future. So Let's use science and technology to enable a livelihood, agham at teknolohiya na tunay na sandigan ng ating kabuhayan. And speaking of science and technology, we have more activities lined up for you in celebration of the Pre-National Science and Technology Week 2020. Keep posted by following the Facebook page of DOST Calabarzon. That's at DOST Calabarzon. Again, thank you for joining us this morning. This has been Demi Ludia from the Department of Science and Technology Calabarzon, striving to bring science closer to the people. We always aim to innovate and make a difference. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe and good morning.